Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher, coming at you for the second time today. This morning, the kid of cards and I, we did a pack battle, Cubs versus Sox, because that's what we got today, the Crosstown Classic, 3 games at Wrigley Field today. And I don't get as worked up about it as some people. I kind of view it as 3 more games against, yes, the team that's in the same city as you, but with so many games in baseball, 162, even if you lose all 3 of them, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal. Now, the Cubs have a better team, better record, so you are expecting to win at the very least 2 out of 3. But White Sox just got done beating the Cincinnati Reds 2 out of 3, so baseball, it's a funny game. What I'm still looking at, though, is the NFL schedule. And I predicted 2 wins for the Packers to start the season against Detroit and Washington. I mean, you're coming out of the gate, you are playing the top of the NFC, which means in my eyes, the Green Bay Packers, they need to, that Colts and Seahawks game, I mean, those need to be big preseason games. You're playing guys pretty much the regular amount of snaps. You could get hurt at any time. I mean, to be honest with you, it is some wear and tear on the body, but to be ready for those 2 big games out of the gate, your preseason games against the Colts and the Seahawks, they need to mean something to the Green Bay Packers. So I look for them to be playing a little bit more, some regulars in the preseason. Jordan Love cannot sit all 3 games, that's for sure. And December. I mean, the NFL loves talking about the frozen tundras of Lambeau Field. And there are 5 games. 4 of them in December, 1 in January, only 2 home games. I feel like that is a disrespect to the Green Bay Packers having that, and it's a tough schedule. Bears, Denver Broncos, Bears, Baltimore, and Vikings. I think that should be at least 3, maybe 4 games. Well, I probably can't do 4 games, but at least 3 games to finish the season at home. And then the 2 weeks before that, the Vikings and Detroit, all those all the North Division teams or Central, whatever we're called now, it seems like a little bit odd. I don't know. It seems like a tough gauntlet for them, but if they make it through, they're definitely going to be battle tested. But if they're not ready, it could be end of the playoffs for sure. So I'm looking forward to it. The middle of the season, a lot of winnable games right there. But yeah, it is, and I hate when they have, you play the Bears or any a division team, play someone else, and go right back to that team. I never like that, but it seems every year we have it at least once with either the Bears, Vikings, or Lions. All right, class is in session. Today is Friday, May 16th. It's lesson 170, and Justin over at 3 Good Nerds, he wants to know, who are some of your good friends here? Who are some people that have been nice to you since you've been on YouTube? And I came with a long list, very long list. I've had, no one's on the bad list. I've had so many people that are nice to me, either they're watching videos, we've traded cards back and forth, I've been on their lives, whatever it is. But I whittled it down to 2 here. And I am going with Wildcat. Yes, Wildcat, I'm going with him. Does not make his own content. He's got a ton of followers though, but he's always commenting on my videos. And it's not just, hey, how you doing? Long lists of things. Sometimes telling me how great the Chiefs are, how they're going to beat the Packers, what it might be. But I enjoy that interaction. But also, he does the same thing on Graham's channel as well. And Wildcat was, when first got started, mentioning our channel to other people to kind of get us some more subscribers. So very nice of you, Wildcat. Hopefully you are doing well and you enjoy the downtown hunt that's going to be here in a little bit. So thank you for your friendship. And also J plus K Retro Gaming. Another channel we've done pack battles with. We traded cards. I mean, Jay made awesome custom cards for the boys and I. And, just pull the Paul Skeens autograph. This is still my favorite card of the year right here. So I really appreciate that. And always watching my videos, commenting on Graham's, that goes back and forth. So Jay was probably one of the first channels to reach out to me about, trading some cards back and forth to kind of get us, into the community there as well. So Jay, thank you for your friendship as well. All right, so this date, where am I at here? Here we go. 1985, Michael Jordan was named Rookie of the Year. That's why that Jordan rookie card's so expensive there, Justin. Sorry to break that to you. Now, the next two are a correlation. This does not happen very often. So the years are 1928 and 1957. Both of them involve Billy Martin. Billy Martin was born 1928. In 1957 was the Copacabana incident where Mickey Mantle, Billy Martin, Yogi Berra, Whitey Ford, and Hank Bauer were at the Copacabana listening to Sammy Davis, where someone was kind of heckling Sammy Davis, and Billy said, "You cut that out. You stop it." And eventually it came to fisticuffs. Not everything was known, I guess. There was a reporter who was trying to get into the nightclub, and one of the Yankees spotted him and kind of held him off a little bit. And this reporter wanted the information. So he said, "I'll make a deal with you. If you give me the lowdown of what happened here, there's some secret tunnels that lead out of here into the street." You know, this day and age with social media, every Joe Schmo like me and Bozo would have their phones out, be on social media, TMZ, Sports Card Ripping Teacher. Everyone would have this information. But back then, it was not like that way, obviously. So they traded the story for the secret exit out of there. Now, this was kind of the last straw for Billy Martin as a player. He was traded shortly after this to the Kansas City Royals, I do believe, which I guess I don't have to say the start of a really weird relationship between Billy Martin and the Yankees, but it was definitely interesting. Let's go downtown hunting. Well, folks, it is that time of the week. It is the moment of truth. Can we get a downtown to really put an exclamation mark on this week? Only one way to find out. All right, come on now. Jordan Love downtowns we're all hoping for. J.C. Horn, Antonio Gibson. All right, we got captain in charge, Derek Carr. Is he? Is he captain in charge? Barry, let me know. Pick 6 cards, let me know. Is he captain in charge? And Darius Robinson. So we are starting off very weak to the downtown hunt this week, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Let me know, what do you think of your team's NFL schedule? We got a Quay Walker, Green Bay Packer. They did not extend him. Word is they want Quay back in the mix, but they did not extend him, which to me is always a little bit concerning. Alvin Kamara, I know pick 6, he'll like that card. Graham will like that card. Marist on the pink. Latu. All right, one chance left, folks. One chance left. Is this the pack right here? It's got Bo Nix on the back. I just hate doing the other way because sometimes that corner, if that corner catches there and then you ding your cards up, I mean, that's not what we want. All right, come on now. Roquan Smith, shout out to all the Bears fans out there. Daniel Jones. Rashee Rice. And a nice Bo Nix. We'll put Bo Nix up on the stand. Not what we were looking for, but you know what it is? Class is dismissed.